Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 5th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Cycle 7 of this zodiacal day of your Capricorn sign comes accompanied by a change in your love life. What seemed like an adventure is formalized, other interests arise. If you are single, it is time to ask yourself what your true feelings are, because what seems like an adventure is turning into something more serious and profound in your effective reality. On the other hand, the incidence of retrograde Saturn in the air element at this time makes you somewhat restless and hasty, wanting to see everything done as soon as possible, and you feel anxious because the next semester of the year arrives. Today is a good day to dream. Do not trust the institutions that try to convince you that the path you want to follow is not the most practical. It is not necessary to always take the practical path to achieve success and prosperity. Use your imagination. Let your creative spirit guide you to the next step. Draw strength from your ability to recognize and understand the needs of others. You are full of energy, but you do not channel it well. You will have to make an effort to satisfy your hierarchy. You put your enthusiasm at the service of your household, but suddenly you may be neglecting other responsibilities. If you can't get over a conflict with members of your clan, try a smooth reconciliation. Do not persist in your grievances because you risk prolonging the turmoil. Honestly, try to understand the origin of the conflict. If necessary, do your mea culpa and move on. Take advantage of the energy diffused today to use it for your own account without dispersing yourself. Concentrate on your tasks. This is where the excess nervous tension will be used most cost-effectively. In love, you have a little trouble finding your place, so you let it be known that your little nerve will quickly bear fruit. You go from tears to laughter, you love and you are loved in return. Your aura will carry a strange power and magnetism today, dear Sea Goat, as the moon continues its journey through Taurus, forming a sweet connection to intense Pluto. Use this energy as an excuse to throw your weight around a bit if you need to, but try not to push too hard where there is resistance. You'll notice a shift as afternoon rolls in, and the moon makes its way into cerebral Gemini, bringing your focus to health, wellness, and personal organization over the next 2 days. Use this energy to go over your schedule for the week ahead to ensure that each day passes smoothly. While there is a tendency to dwell on problems with today's Moon-Saturn opposition, dear Capricorn, a Sun-Chiron transit comes into play, and it helps you see the bigger picture. You are in a solid position to put your unique ideas related to your personal or domestic life into practice, and you may have a healing touch with others. Doing things a little differently is refreshing and successful today. You can be pretty proud of your domestic world. You more frequently seem to deal with details and small problems these days, but now you are bringing more perspective to the equation. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. If you are starting an economic activity with which you are not very familiar, you can receive additional income these days. Do not despair because your economic levels are on the rise. Today you must move quickly, do not let anything or anyone stop you. Many opportunities are waiting for you. This is a spectacular day to get your creativity going. Never thought of writing a book? It could be a children's story, a novel, or your autobiography. Take advantage of the inspiration that this day offers you and transfer your creativity to paper. Within your company, you occupy an important position, without however managing your colleagues. Popular, your voice is heard and appreciated by both your peers and your superiors. Your lively and calm mind manages to convince the most reluctant people. You know how to take initiative, but also to withdraw when necessary. Don't you think your popularity and skills should be promoted? Use your sense of diplomacy to reap the rewards of your efforts. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 5th are 28, 23, 2, 38, 51, 9. Daily love. The most significant thing that happens on this Sunday, which is your zodiacal day, is the sentimental dilemma that you have in front of you, Capricorn. If you think you have lost the affection of someone like that, it will be, but if you insist on winning it back, you will achieve it and there will be reconciliation with your partner. The presence of Mercury in your heaven could create tension in your relationship today. These discords should not last too long, otherwise, your relationship will be severely weakened. Start by focusing on the main points of contention. Ask yourself if these are real problems or just misunderstandings, and only then can you consider diffusing the bomb. Single, don't throw yourself headlong into a newfound relationship. Today, both you and those around you will have control as a central theme. You are probably witnessing such a brutal dispute over who is in charge that when someone finally takes firm control, they will want to push the situation to the extreme. There is an aggressive load on things that are not easy to ignore. Be careful who you associate with on such a day. At work, what you have been looking for begins to crystallize, and with this new impulse you feel excited and happy. The things that were confused are clarified and you have filled with enthusiasm and joy again. Precise and efficient management protects you from unpleasant financial surprises. Your chances of making a profit are plentiful. The stars allow you to make good investments. Chance does things well, take advantage of the windfall. You are quieter and you will have less work and responsibilities than last week. Rest. You should not worry about your professional future, even if it is uncertain at the moment. Chatting with others can result in new plans and opportunities for you to progress at whatever level you desire: career, finance, social. Certain inner resources that you didn't know you possessed can come to light. You may also decide to use creative skills that have been dormant for some time. For the next 2 months, you need to think carefully. You will come up with so many ideas that it will be impossible to try to use them all. Health. Do not forget that Jupiter is retrograde in your sign, and there is a warning regarding nervous alterations and states of tension. Relax more, apply your great ability to adjust and regenerate. A good day is shaping up to be healthy for your sign. Those who suffer from rheumatism or other chronic diseases will see their pain markedly decrease. You can take a breather, there is much to celebrate. You should really feel in tune with yourself both physically and mentally. Eat what has made you want for days. A little excess is never dramatic. You have a very important sense of discipline, but today you will feel like you have run a marathon. Perhaps you are in the middle of a complex project that takes a lot of time and attention. You wonder if you can ever finish it. Don't worry, the end is in sight. Just focus on each task and take frequent breaks if you can. Family and friends. Everything is going well in the family domain for the natives of the sign. Any little problems that may have been going on in your household seem to be dissipating. Thanks to Saturn's help, communication has also taken back the place it deserves, greatly facilitating exchanges. To maintain this harmony within the family, just be sure to give enough attention to each of its members. If your social life is sluggish, now is the time to make an effort to see the world. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.